Hello guys, today I am actually going to be talking about leaks, and leaks are not normally something I talk about because normally I do not trust them. However, all of this came directly from people that I personally do trust. They're the people that make the tools that I commonly use for my hack battle videos and whatnot, and to be quite honest, it all came out of the demo itself. Now, I'm going to start this off by saying there are major spoilers in this, okay? Major spoilers, like all of it is spoilers. So if you don't want to be spoiled on what is or is not in the game right now, click out of the video right now. Seriously, just go somewhere else and pretend like you never saw this in your inbox. All right. But yeah, that's about all I have to say to start things off. Game Freak apparently did a really good job at hiding a lot of the info from Sun and Moon at its demo. Apparently all the models for Pokemon that weren't used were removed or something. That's what I read that somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, but I read it. All the moves were replaced with Pound. Like, every single new move that they could have used that wasn't in the demo was replaced with the move Pound. So that's good on them. Good on them for hiding as much info as they could. Now, they did actually forget one thing in particular, and that was the Pokedex images. And so we can see a lot of the Pokemon that are in the game now, and quite frankly that's a little sad, but at the same time I'm going to talk about it because I have been giving my opinions about things throughout the entire time of Sun and Moon's release, and this is the chance where I can talk about a bunch of different stuff at one time. Now, this is going to take a lot of time, so if I'm going to leave sections in the description if I need to, but anyway, this is going to be a pretty long video. So, without further ado, I'm going to start talking about things. Alright, so first off, we're going to talk about the Alolan forms because that's what Kaphotics' video shows off first. Now, we saw Alolan Dugtrio in the actual demo version, and my god, is it fabulous. I want to name it Fabio 1, 2, and 3. I don't know. But you get to see Alolan Diglett here as well, and I was really hoping Alolan Persian would be kind of cool, but its head is a ball, so don't really like that one too much. And Alolan Geodude, Graveler, and Golem are a thing as well, and to be quite honest with you, I don't hate them. It's like Golem is trying to be this super electrical something. I don't know. It looks like it could be part electric type. I don't know the exact typings on these things, mainly because they're just sprites, but we will definitely see later. I assume that we'll see Golem before the game's release in a trailer, so there's that. And these Pikachus are actually pretty cool in my opinion, and that's just because I like little references. There is a Pikachu for every single one of Ash's hats. His original one, his Hoenn one, his Sinnoh one, Kalos, his Unova, and even the new one. So honestly, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. And I don't know, this may actually get me using a Pikachu, to be quite honest with you. Alright, moving on to the actual new things. Starter evolutions. The leaks from China are confirmed real, meaning that I will not be touching Litten at all, because I personally don't like that one. I honestly do not hate Poplio's final evolution. It is a decent second in my opinion. I like it for the same reason I like Gardevoir's design, and it's because it's very elegant looking, and I like that. That's kind of cool. But overall, I have finally chosen my starter, and it will be Rowlet. It'll be the Archer Owl, because one, owls are cool. Noctowl's still my favorite bird from any of the regions, and it's an archer, so that's an instant win for me. But yeah, overall, that's how things are gonna go for me. Disappointed we didn't get anything else other than that, because they hyped up a big special secret that these Pokemon and Rockruff had, and everyone kind of assumed, I kind of assumed that it was a branched evolution of some sort. I mean, maybe it still is, we don't know. We don't have all the sprites, so I don't know. I'm hoping to be pleasantly surprised later on. Alright, in non-starter stuff, we get to see all of the Pikipeks. We get to see all of its evolutionary line, which it evolves into a woodpecker, and then evolves into Toucan Sam, and that doesn't make much sense, to be quite honest with you. I thought it would go from woodpecker to woodpecker to woodpecker, not woodpecker to woodpecker to Toucan Sam. So, I don't know. It doesn't look terrible. It's just a really unexpected evolutionary line. We can see Crabrawler's second evolution, and it's there. I don't really like it too much, but that's just my own opinion. It doesn't look like Cutiefly has its final form in the demo, or that is its final form, so I don't know. I feel like it should evolve at least once more. What else do we got? We have a big mushroom that evolves from the little mushroom. I don't remember its name. We have some spider things, one of which is a little floating whatchamacallit, and the next is like big. It's like a big alien spider, to be quite honest with you. We have a barnacle looking Pokemon, which I think was in a leak at one point, so alright, good for that. And we also have Salandit's final evolution. I think that's its final evolution anyway. And it looks a lot more feminine than I thought it would, but for some reason, I don't hate it. I don't know. I like it. It's kind of weird. Alright. I don't know what else to say about that. It looks a little odd, but I don't hate it. I might actually end up using it. Next up, we have this anchor Pokemon. That's about it. It's a big anchor. I mean, I guess that's an interesting concept. I don't know how to feel about it, to be quite honest with you. What else do we have here? It doesn't seem that we have a evolution for Kamala yet, and I'm pretty sure Kamala is gonna get an evolution, so that's still something we can be surprised about. Wimpod's evolution looks freaking amazing, actually. It's like a big crab, and you attack its weak points for maximum damage. I don't know. It just looks cool in my opinion. We have all the Island Guardians as well. Now, this is kind of my thoughts on their typings. This purple one, I assume, will be a water fairy type, simply because it looks like a fish. My friend told that to me, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. It probably is, because I was calling it a ghost type at first because of its color scheme, but it makes more sense for it to be a water type due to its actual appearance. We have Tapu Koko, of course, and then we have this pink one, which I'm going to assume is either a pure fairy or a psychic fairy. I don't know. And then that last one is probably a fighting fairy of sorts. I assume they all have the fairy typing, which is why I'm adding the fairy onto it. This next bit is actually kind of interesting, simply because I don't know what to make of this. Is this a pre-evolution? Is this some sort of like dormant form? I don't know. It's honestly, it's Lunala and Solgaleo's something. I don't know exactly what it is, but we'll figure that out sooner or later. I'm looking forward to seeing what exactly these are, because they're kind of interesting. Next we have all of the Ultra Beasts. There are 8 in total, and they all look just as weird as the big buff bug in Lady Gaga. So, alright, we have Polygon. We have some sort of building structure that decided to come to life. I don't know what to make of this one, to be quite honest with you. Noodle Arms, and the final boss from Borderlands. So, alright, I'm gonna call all of those that. They look weird. They look really weird, but I think that's kind of their point. So, alright. I still don't know what they are yet, but they do have shiny variations. I will link that in the video description below, but I will not be showing any of that in this video. So, by all means, go check out Kaphotics' videos. Really, they're really just go check them out. Yeah. We have Marshadow, which was also in the Chinese leak, I believe. I'm not exactly sure what this is. This looks like it could be the the tiny legend of the region, like Victini or Shaman, something like that. So yeah, that's really about all the new Pokemon we have to talk about. If I missed anything, be sure to let me know in the description below, and I will tell you my opinions in the comment section. And that's about it, to be quite honest with you. I'm surprised that they left so much in the game's files, including the Ash Pikachu stuff and all of that. Yeah, it's just, I don't know why they would do this. Well, I mean, I guess they just forgot about most of it, but I mean, overall, I'm looking forward to seeing more about this game, to be quite honest with you, because there are still things that we haven't seen, and that's what I'm looking forward to most. I'm looking forward to seeing things that we haven't seen. So, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this video or videos on my channel, and I will see you next time.